Hey guys, I'm the guy with the really suggestive username using his sister's webcam, I86Pies. Alright, well, if I read out this whole theory that I'm going to talk about, I wouldn't have enough time, so I'm just going to post a link in the description. I'm going to read it and then come back. You could pause it. Now that you've read the theory, I just want to pinpoint a couple of things that I think are wrong with it. Number one, first I gotta let it load up on my fucking page. Here's the thing though. In the beginning of the theory, if you've read it, there's a thing that interprets them being dead because there's no parental parents there, even though clearly in an episode they show a few of the parents' arms. Eddy's dad's arm and I believe Ed's mom's arm. Okay, here's the thing though. First of all, whoever wrote this theory writes it in kind of a third, kind of collectively, like they're all talking. Also, it states that Rolf was the first one to die because his family had moved there first, when clearly Ralph's family had been there much later than when he died in 1903. Much later, because Eddy's family owned the land, who then lost it to the Kinker family. Odd. Very odd. Then it says Johnny was next, who died in 1932 of tuberculosis. Eddy died during the Depression. Sarah and Ed died in 1953, I think. Go visiting their grandparents. Naz died in, I believe, 1979. Ed joined next, then Kevin, then Jimmy, and then the Kinker sisters are demons. I just want to know, does this person have any evidence to claim that these characters died the way they died and what years they died? I mean, it seems to me that this person has no idea what the fuck they're talking about. It seems more like kind of like a really cool fan fiction or a troll, if you ask me. But my problem is, what evidence does this person have? Sarah and Ed died going to visit their grandparents. First of all, there is no evidence of any of this in the show. I've seen every episode. I know, it's my favorite cartoon. I don't think that this person really knows what it is that they're talking about, because I honestly don't think, I'm sorry guys, I'm a little distracted right now, because I honestly don't think that this person, I think this person was just bullshitting, honestly, if you ask me. And here's the problem though. Here's one of the main issues. Number one, they have no evidence that any of these people died in the ways that they did, nor are the years that they had. Another thing that kind of goofy, that the Kinker sisters are demons. First of all, the only thing that even makes any sense is that none of it makes sense. Because Ed and Eddy knew each other as children when Ed Double D moved there. Sarah wasn't even born yet. Jimmy wasn't even there yet. Just all of it is just bullcrap. You know? It's just, let's look at let's see, where is he? Let's look at Double D, who's my favorite character. Okay, his parents are very controlling, very professional. But what the fuck does a gas leak have to do with anybody dying? I mean, yeah, Bunsen burner and a gas leak are not a good mix, but there is no evidence in the show. I'm sorry. Whoever thinks of these theories is total bullcrap. But it's not so much that someone thinks of these theories. It's that people take the time out to think of them, and people actually believe them. That's the part that scares me. I'm My 6 Pies. Out. Reese's Pieces.